now we will proceed to the first layer of the plantar muscle at the foot. Okay, first muscle we have is flexor digitorum brevis. Okay, flexor digitorum brevis origin from the medial surface of the calcaneal tuberosity, and it will be inserted at the lateral surface of middle phalanges of digit 2 to 5. Okay, the action of this muscle is to flex the foot, the digit from 2 to 5, meaning you can flex it. Okay, next we have abductor hallucis. The abductor hallucis origin from the medial tubercle of the calcaneal tuberosity and plantar aponeurosis, and it will be inserted into the medial side of the base of the proximal phalanx of the great toe. Okay, the action of this muscle is to abduct and flex the great toe. Okay, for the last muscle at the first layer of the plantar of the foot is the abductor digiti minimi. It origins at the lateral and medial tubercle of the calcaneal tuberosity and on plantar aponeurosis, and it will be inserted into the lateral side of the base of proximal phalanx 5th digit. The action of this muscle is to abduct and flex the 5th digit of the foot.
For the second layer of plantar muscle, we have two muscles, which is the quadratus plantae and lumbricus. So for the origin in quadratus plantae, the origin started from the medial surface and lateral margin of plantar surface of calcaneus. The insertion is at posterior lateral margin of tendon of flexor digitorum longus. For your information, the blue corded plasticine is the tendon of flexor digitorum longus. It is innervated by lateral plantar nerve, and the action is axis flexor digitorum longus in flexing lateral 4 digits. Okay, next from the lumbricus. The lumbricus, the origin is started from tendons of flexor digitorum longus. It will insert at the middle aspect of expansion over lateral 4 digits. It will innervated by medial plantar nerve and lateral plantar nerve, and the action is flex proximal phalanges and extend middle and distal phalanges of lateral 4 digits.
This is flexor digiti minimi brevis. The proximal attachment of this muscle is at base of 5th metatarsal, and the distal attachment is at the base of proximal phalanx of 5th digit. And the main action of flexor digiti minimi brevis is to flex proximal phalanx of 5th digit. The next muscle is adductor hallucis. It has oblique head and transverse head. The proximal attachment of oblique head is at bases of metatarsal 2 to 4. And for the transverse head, the proximal attachment is at plantar ligaments of metatarsophalangeal joints. Both heads attached to lateral side of base of proximal phalanx of 1st digit. And the main action of this adductor hallucis is to adduct the 1st digit. This is flexor hallucis brevis muscle. The proximal attachment for flexor hallucis brevis is at the plantar surface of cuboid and lateral cuneiforms. And the distal attachment is at both sides of base of proximal phalanx of 1st digit. The main action of this muscle is to flex proximal phalanx of the 1st digit.
For the fourth layer, this is the dorsal interossei muscle. The origin is adjacent side of shaft of metatarsal 1 to 5, and the insertion is for the first muscle. The insertion is medial side of proximal phalanx of second digit, and for the second to fourth, the insertion is lateral side of second to fourth digit.
the four layer is a plantar interaceae which consists of the three muscles. So the origin is the plantar aspect of the middle side of shaft of the tarsal 3, 4 and 5. And the insertion is the middle side of the bases of phalanx of third 3, 4, 5 digits.
This is the muscle of the dorsal aspect of the foot. So this is the extensor hallucis brevis, and this is the extensor digitorum brevis. This is the extensor hallucis brevis. It originated from the calcaneum and inserted at the dorsal aspect of base of first proximal phalanx. It innervated by the deep fibulatum and it extends the great toe. This is extensor digitorum brevis. It originated from the calcaneum and inserted at the base of the middle phalanx.